arena, let them scream my name loud. To the game I bring style and excitement. Come and get your money's worth courtside as I get a handle on things like AI. For the highlight reels, I think I'll take it to the sky and hang it in the air about 4-5 times. L, you better talk to him. 2K7 is about to blow their mind. And Top Cat now is about to get his shine with LeBron's laced up. Haters can't say enough. If you don't like the way we ball, then that's tough. You could go home and have a loss on us. I got a brand new design to get your defense crossed up and straight to the rack without a scratch or a touch. I guess I'm not good, baby, thank you very much. In the last 2 minutes, that's when they call me clutch. It goes 2K7 fans everywhere when I take it to the rack like I just don't care. See the numbers on my jersey, make them stop, look and stare. My style of gameplay just can't be compared. It goes 2K7 fans everywhere when I take it to the rack like I just don't care. See the numbers on my jersey, make them stop, look and stare. My style of gameplay just can't be compared. I said once again, that is the incredible Top.
And now, introducing your Utah Jazz! At guard, Darren Williams! At the other guard position, Gordon Giricek! At forward, Andre Kirilenko! At the other forward position, Mehmet Okur! At center, Carlos Boozer!
Welcome everybody, we're here in Salt Lake City. The visiting Indiana Pacers will square off against the Jazz here on 2K Sports. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Well, both of these teams have a lot of quickness. I think you can expect a fast-moving, up-and-down basketball game, and I'm sure that's what the fans have come to see.
As the teams get ready to go, let's check out the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, I'm interested to see who comes out on top in this matchup at the small forward position. Kirilenko is a supremely talented player. He's such a savvy defender, too. He doesn't make many mistakes, and he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Ranger is a very capable small forward. He's such a hard worker. He can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Jazz are a team with a lot of solid mid-range jump shooters. The Pacers attack the offensive glass that gives them a lot of second-chance buckets.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Pacers control the opening tip and will get this one started. Passes to Granger. To O'Neal. Jackson. Banks it in.
Want to set the tone here from the first bucket.
Kinzel has picked up his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Crosses it over. Williams with the crossover. Dish down low to Williams. Unloads. Money on the jump shot.
I wouldn't say he's automatic from that range, but if you give him a little room, it's cash.
The Pacers with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Bounce pass to the high post. O'Neal backs down. From the wing, tickles the twine. The inbound to Williams. The Jazz with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Okur is called for charging, and that's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Passes to Jackson. Gives the up fake. Skip pass, right side. 18 feet away, hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Well, he made that one, but it sure wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
Let's send it down to Craig Sager.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Jerry Sloan, coach of the Jazz. I asked him what he thought would be the key against this tough defensive squad. He said, we just need to execute our offense. If we do that, I like our chances. A confident statement. We'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, Craig. From the high post, Okur on the rebound. The Jazz with the ball, and it's a one-point game. Drilled in by Kirilenko.
Kirilenko can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The pass to Granger. Kirilenko saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Williams almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot two.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
Can't sink the first. Good on number two. The Pacers with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Lobbed it to Granger. Granger. Okur corrals the miss. To Garicek. The break is on. To the 10. Yes! And the foul.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. To Jackson. The Pacers with the ball. They trail 11-6.
Jackson.
Slammed down by Jackson.
Jackson just wanted 2 points there. Get the ball in the bucket and get back on defense.
Skips it to Kirilenko. To Boozer. Passes to Garicek. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to Kirilenko. Tries to back down. With the clock winding down, Foster rips it down from high altitude. Dish down low. Jackson. It counts. And the foul.
Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Passes it to Williams. Intercepted by Jackson. The feed to Foster. Sent down with authority by Foster.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
With the crossover. Releases. Kirilenko snatches it inside. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Kirilenko. To Foster. The Pacers bring it up. They're shooting 75% from the field. The 20-footer was offline by Jackson. The Jazz bring it up. They're down by 1. Passed it to Okur. To Williams. Boozer is looking to do something with it. Bounce pass, high post. 6 seconds to shoot. The dunk was just crushed in by Okur. The Pacers bring it up. 1:13 left in the first quarter. Tinsley crosses it over. From about 19 feet, connects.
Jackson.
Lobs it to Boozer. Backs in. Jacks up the triple. Foster grabs the rebound inside. Tosses it up court. Feeds it inside. And emphatic stuff to finish the break by Jackson.
Granger made a beautiful feed inside. Good passing really breaks down the D.
The Jazz bring it up. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Skip pass to the baseline. To Garicek. Okur tries to back him in. Glides in. Count the basket and the foul.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
He can't complete the three-point play. Passed it to Okur. To Giricek. The pass to Williams. Giricek pump fakes. Skip pass to Boozer. Giricek sticks it from 17 feet. With the crossover. Got it up. Money!
Steven Jackson.
There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 18-17. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Jackson has been taking care of business in the first quarter. He's getting the shots he wants, and he's knocking them down. Okur has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep them in it.
All right, Kenny. Just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Kirilenko rows it in to start the second. Swings it to Giricek. Okur backs down. Passed it back to Giricek. To the rack. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Passes to Foster. To Jackson. Shoots the three. Kirilenko grabs it, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. Giricek crosses it over. Pass to Williams. Passes to Kirilenko. The lob to Boozer. Gives the up fake. Bounce pass to Kirilenko. Count the J by Kirilenko. The Pacers will take their first timeout. Foster will come off the floor. The Pacers with the ball. They're 9 for 13 from the floor. The tray misses to Kirilenko. The Jazz with the ball. They're up by 3. Tries to post him up. The handoff to Williams. Harrison anticipated the pass and cut it off. Bounced off the back of the rim and in. Nice soft release by Daniels. The Jazz bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Kirilenko gives the up fake. Skips it to Williams. Daniels jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Pulled up off the dribble, and it's buried by number 3.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can soak those given a chance.
The pass to Okur. Pump fakes. Harrison was all over that one and came up with the rejection. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Jammed down with one hand by Daniels. And it's a 3-point game. Takes it up, gently drops it in.
Williams got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of him.
The Pacers with the ball. 2:56 left in the second. Daniels pump fakes. From deep. Puts too much on it. To Giricek with the crossover. Skips it down low. Pollard saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Led perfectly with the pass. The Jazz will take their first timeout of the game. Harper will hit the floor. The Jazz with the ball. They're trailing 26-23. Fisher crosses it over, bounces it inside. The finger roll is flipped in by Boozer.
Fisher did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Hands it off to Harrison. Passes to the left side, gives the up fake to Pollard. Passes it to the right wing. 7 on the shot clock. Hammered in by Harrison. The Jazz with the ball. They're shooting 64% from the field. Crosses it over. Behind the arc. Pollard reels in the defensive rebound. The Pacers bring it up. 1:36 left in the half. Number 3, the ricks it off the back of the rim.
You gotta score when you get that far inside. He backed him up, but he couldn't finish the job. They still have fouls to spare, so I expect them to play aggressive basketball.
Can't sink the first. He's off on the second. Ripped down inside by Pollard. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Passes it to the right block from short range. Kirilenko gets the rebound. Nabbed away by number 3. Lets it fly from the wing. Off to the right, but it still falls. The Jazz with the ball. They're 11 for 17 from the floor. Backs him down. Kirilenko tries to back down. Skip pass to the right side. Brewer pump fakes. Brewer is called for the charge. That's his first foul. The Pacers with the ball. 46 seconds left in the second. Passed it to Pollard, gives the up fake. Lobbed it to Harrison, passes to the right side. Shoots the 3. Kirilenko snatches it down inside. To Harper.
You can go 2 for 1 right here, Kevin.
The dunk was just crushed in by Pollard. The Jazz bring it up. 27 seconds left in the half. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brewer with the crossover. Stopped by Pollard. And they call foul.
Even with that foul, they still aren't over the limit. I'd keep up the physical play if I were them.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. And the ref calls a foul.
They still have fouls to spare, so I expect them to play aggressive basketball.
Harrison will leave the floor. He can't get the first. He's off on the second. Rebounded by Granger. Granger backs in. Takes the turnaround Jay. Guides it back in with the soft tap. Got it up. No good. And that concludes the first half. The score, 34-25.
Well, we're seeing some nice execution on the offensive end. Both teams are in the zone.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. Harper inbounds it to start the second half. Sails in. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Looked like a good call from here. Definitely some contact on the shot.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Inbound pass to Tinsley. Passes to the middle. Raises up. Can't extend the lead to double digits. Passes to Brewer. Brewer pump fakes. Skip pass to the high post. With the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. Slammed down by Boozer.
Boozer threw a rim-rattling jam to surprise a few people. Me, the defense, and just about everyone in the stadium.
Passes to Jackson. Dumps it to Granger. Gives the up foot. With the fadeaway, hits right rim and doesn't fall. The Jazz with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Nice shot, but what an assist by Fisher. The Pacers with the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Tinsley one-on-one. The trifecta by Tinsley.
Tinsley is a competitor. If he likes to look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
Skip pass to Kirilenko. The pass to Harper, and it's scooped up the Jazz. Fires from the high post. Brewer grabs the offensive rebound. Brewer got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
Okur comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Good for the three-point play. The Pacers with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. The three-pointer was no good by Jackson. The Jazz with the ball, facing a narrow deficit. Lob to the high post. Okur pump fakes. To tie it up. Okur! Inbound pass to Tinsley. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball.
Jazz
Brewer will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Dumps it off. The layup was dropped in by Kirilenko.
Kirilenko got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
The Pacers bring it up. 2:50 left in the third. Gives the up foot to Granger for three. Okur yanks down the defensive rebound. Puts up the tray. O'Neal gets it, but surprisingly, that's only his first rebound. The Pacers with the ball. They're 1 for 6 from downtown. The layup was good by Jackson.
Granger set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Jazz with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Skips it to Boozer. Tries to post him up. Foster gets called for the reach, and that's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Fisher pump fakes. Dumps it off to Okur. Fisher crosses it over. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to Okur. Okur sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boozer almost got it to fall,
Shooting
and he will
two.
go to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Pacers with the ball. They're shooting 16% from beyond the arc. The Pacers call timeout. Harrison will hit the floor. The inbound to number 3 gives the up fake. Pass to Williams. Williams hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Effortless, soft.
The Jazz with the ball. The score is tied. With the crossover. Passes it to the left side. To Okur. Glides in. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boozer hacked, and he'll go to the
Shooting
line for a
two.
couple. He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Passes to the right side, backs down. From the stripe,
Defensive
Okur
foul.
gets whistled for a loose
That's
ball
his third
foul.
personal
That's his
foul.
third foul so far. To Daniels. Daniels pump fakes. A well-timed pump fake got the defender off the ground, and it was ripped home by Daniels. The Jazz bring it up. They're 7 for 10 for the quarter. Gives the up fake. It's picked off by Daniels. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Releases from 15. Fisher inhales it. The Jazz with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. Passes it to the left block. Takes a 3. Drops.
Number 3.
Okur inbounds it to Fisher. The Jazz bring it up. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The handoff to Williams. Williams crosses it over. Passes to Kirilenko. Passes back to Kirilenko. Williams pump fakes. With the clock winding down, swishes it through. To Pollard, 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kirilenko anticipated the shot and sent it away.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Off the glass and in by Williams.
Fisher kept his head up, saw the open man, and made the great pass for the assist. That's textbook.
From long range.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
To Williams. Crosses it over. The bounce pass to Kirilenko. Gives the up fake. Passes it to Fisher. Errant shot by Fisher. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 49-48. Kenny, I know it's not over yet, but do you have a guess who will be the player of the game?
Well, I don't think there's a question, Kevin. Jackson has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. And without further delay, it's time to start the fourth quarter. Williams throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Pulls the trigger, hits the quick shot. Fisher with the crossover. Hands it to Williams. The pass to Boozer. Skip pass to Williams. The tray was cashed in by Williams. Number 3 brings it up the court. He's 2 for 4 from long range. Nice two-handed slam by Harrison.
Harrison wasn't fooling around there. Took it up strong with 2 hands and stuffed it home.
The Jazz with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Dumps it off. Williams pump fakes. Passes to Kirilenko. The pass cut off by Williams. Good off the drive by Daniels. The Jazz bring it up, and it's a 4-point game. Dumps it inside. Daniels picked off that pass for his 4th takeaway so far. Nailed from 3-point range by number 3.
You can't give a great shooter that much breathing room, Kay.
Skips it to Boozer. Gives the up fake. To Williams. Williams pump fakes. Batted by Williams. Tosses it up court. Dribbles free. Tried to power it down, but no good by Daniels. Kirilenko brings it up. He's shooting 42% from the field. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Kirilenko. A quick shot. Boozer grabs it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. It's stolen by Pollard. That'll be his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Jammed in by Daniels.
Daniels just put one big paw up there and just jammed it through.
The Jazz with the ball. They're down 60-51. Dishes down low. Harrison crushed that shot with reckless abandon. Passes to Daniels. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Daniels with the crossover. Williams crosses it over. Pass to Okur. The pass to Williams. Daniels anticipated the pass and cut it off. Finished up with the dunk by Williams.
Fisher got hung out to dry on that.
That'll be a 5-second call. That'll be a 5-second call. To Williams. Kirilenko brings it up the court. He's 3 for 8 from the floor. Crosses it over. Swings it to Kirilenko. Stop the run. Foul. They'll take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Okur hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
Harrison will head to the bench. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Pacers bring it up. They lead 62-54. O'Neal tries to back him in. Dumps it off to Jackson. Takes the shot. Misses the jumper. To Fisher.
It looked like the spin move left him a little dizzy, Kevin. That may have thrown off his shot.
To the rim. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for...
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Completes the 3-point play, and that brings them within 5. The Pacers will take a timeout here. 1:49 after the 4th. Passes to Jackson. Off the inbound. Boozer corrals the miss inside. They're shooting 57% for the game. Pass inside. Kirilenko, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first one, and that narrows the gap to 4. He gets them both. The Pacers bring it up. They're leading by 3. Passed it to Granger. Launches beyond the arc. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Jackson absolutely loves.
Inbound pass to Fisher. The Jazz with the ball. 1:29 left in the game. Gives the upfit. The runner off the backboard and in. Fires it way up court. Kirilenko picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. The handoff to Kirilenko. Pass left side. Passes to Kirilenko. Okur backs him down. From the wing, too much mustard on that one. Swiped by Kirilenko, and that's going to be his 3rd takeaway so far. And the rebound handled by O'Neal. Passes it to the high post. Boozer is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The pass to Granger. To Tinsley. From just inside the arc. Money!
Jackson got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
The Jazz bring it up. The crowd on the edge of their seats. The tray hits the left rim and out. Kirilenko has picked up his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
Off target on the first. Sinks the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Fisher brings it up the floor. He's got 7 assists. Passes to Williams. Tries to back down. To Williams. From downtown. Gets it to fall.
Williams has got the hot hand.
The steal by Kirilenko. Kirilenko. Hammer, and he'll go to the line.
He got
Shooting
hammered.
2.
The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
Sinks the first one, and that trims the lead to 3. Doesn't get the second.
Defensive foul.
Boozer has picked up his
That's
second
his
foul.
personal foul.
They need to take that foul to stop the clock from moving. That clock is not their friend at this stage of the game.
Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Doesn't get the second. To Williams. The long 3. Jackson snatches it up.
Shooting 2.
Off on the first. Does make the second, and that puts them up by 5. From way back, off the mark. That's the end of the game. The Pacers defeat the Jazz 70-65. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The Pacers got a big lift from their bench. When the bench players can come in and perform at a high level, it puts you in excellent shape.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the Toyota Player of the Game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
Yes, indeed. Jackson was in top form. 21 points, and he's our Toyota Player of the Game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sick, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.
Baller block, baller block. Ooh. Competition is none. I'm a Bay Area player, can't be like me. Baller block, baller block. Ooh. Competition is none. Check it out. Golden State Warrior on the floor with ya, gonna score on ya. Whole team.